Hello everyone and welcome to day 4 of breaking down niche beauty lab product that was sent to me as a PR with no obligation to post, of course, but since they are having 30% off on their website for the whole month of November, I decided to break down those products so you have all the information in your hand to decide which type of product you need to incorporate in your skincare routine, not want. And this product, according to your vote, is the Barrier Restoring Hydrating Cream. As you can see here, I used half of it. To be honest, it's not my favorite out of the whole collection that was sent to me. My favorite is actually the one from their Ceramide line, the HAPCA filler one, the one with the interesting hyaluronic acid derivative, or what we call next generation hyaluronic acid. But this product is up there when it comes to my favorite for one sole reason. They did something, incorporated an ingredients that not all of brands incorporate or market. So let's go over the key ingredient. We have 5. We will go one by one. First is the 5% encapsulated hyaluronic acid. As you can see, I love about this brand is that they use encapsulation and use complexes, but they are honest about what is representing. As you can see, they say 5% encapsulated hyaluronic acid, but they mention that it's actually represents 0.1 of pure hyaluronic acid. As you know, hyaluronic acid is quite effective humectant. It works well. This concentration works quite good. From 0.1 to 3%, it can be used in cosmetics, but at the higher concentration it will be a little bit sticky and messy. So at this concentration effective. There are other humectant in the product, but they are not highlighted here in the ingredient list. The second ingredient in the ingredient list is actually glycerin. Again, very effective humectant. So you would expect from this product to give you the actual hydrating from the name, because it's the Barrier Restoring Hydrating Cream. So hydration is not an issue with this product. Okay, now to number 2 highlighted ingredient is the 3% ACE complex. It is a nice complex of actually just the name ACE, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. Vitamin A is existing in the form of retinol palmitate, so you wouldn't expect actually to have a retinoid benefit, but more of an antioxidant benefit. The data about retinol palmitate working as a retinoid is very limited, to be honest, if it exists. The C is they use a derivative of sodium ascorbyl phosphate. Sodium ascorbyl phosphate, there are some backing data of it working as an ascorbic acid, but it has an interesting fact that SAP at a concentration of, I can't remember the name, so I won't mention it, but it is effective as an antimicrobial ingredient and actually effective against the acne causing bacteria, so it's nice having it here. And also the vitamin E is existing in the tocopherol acetate, if I'm not mistaken. Now to the ingredient number 3. This product actually is what I believe personally will give you the actual benefit of Centella, and that's why. First, it has 0.1 of Medicide, which is one of the triterpenoids that are most effective and most abundant in Centella Asiatica, and it gives an antioxidant, soothing, calming, anti-redness, also fighting free radicals. It gives the whole bunch of what you expect from Centella Asiatica. It exists as 0.1 Medicide mentioned, etc. Most of the brand, when we're talking about as Centella Asiatica, they just mention Centella Asiatica extract, and they mention what actual bioactive molecule existing in the ingredient list, but they don't specify which type of that extract. There are tons of extract. As I mentioned, I have the video talking about it in my live on YouTube, so please check it out. So this is the live that I talked about. So to check it out about the Centella Asiatica, I explained everything, and I explained why Centella Asiatica recently got approved as a medicinal herb in the by the EMA, which is the European Medicines Agency. So it is quite a nice ingredient, but you need to know what type of extract that is used in that product. And here is why I told you this product is quite interesting, because the brand actually specify what type of extract they are using from Centella Asiatica. They use the TECA, which is stand for tetrated extraction of Centella Asiatica, and it's mentioned actually in the assessment profile from the EMA of the Centella Asiatica that helped to get it approved. It is actually well defined, highly purified Centella Asiatica extract that contain the following percentages, as I will mention in the next one. So this is a snapshot behind me from the EMA assessment profile that is used by the EMA to accept Centella Asiatica as a medicinal herb, to be included in the medicinal herb monograph of the EU. And as you can see, the TECA is actually mentioned here as one of the type of extract that is actually highly purified of Centella Asiatica, and it's the quality and quantity of each bioactive molecule is defined, so you know you are getting the real deal. The TECA, as I mentioned, contain 40% of acetic and 60%, as you can see here, of aglycons, which consist of acetic acid and actually malic acid, which it is proven into this file, the clinical study, that this kind of extract give you the full benefit of Centella Asiatica. And you know, because a lot of people that reach out to me in DM, so I had a discussion with you through DMs, a lot of you guys tried Centella Asiatica product or tried Centella serums or toners, etc., and you told me you didn't find the benefit of soothing, calming, and anti-redness, etc., antioxidants, and anti-aging as well, by the way. To be honest, most of the brand, all the brand that I've seen personally, don't mention what type of extract they are using, or if it's tetrated, which mean that the specific amount of concentration of the bioactive molecule is accurately specified into that extract. So it's a standardized extract. That is the interesting part for me. So if you haven't tried anything with Centella or tried and you didn't like it, I would say this is a last chance that if the brand is honest and using that actual standardized extraction, give it a try and see what happens. You might fall in love with it, you might hate it. So, but if you want to try the full potential of Centella, this is the product for you. Okay, for the last active ingredient is ceramide at 0.1%. At least, again, most of brand talking about ceramide, they don't mention the percentage. I know percentage, like I said, it's not very important, but for ingredients that you want to, let's say, test their efficacy or know about more, specifically ceramides, most of brand, even the brand that made ceramide famous, like CeraVe, they don't tell you how much is it. There are speculation online, but at this here they tell you, okay, we have 0.1% of ceramide, specifically ceramide NG, which is also known as ceramide 2, if I'm not mistaken, their old name. And it is a quite essential ceramide in your skin barrier, and it helps to support the skin resilience against stressors. So it is nice to having this type of ceramide in this kind of, like, I would say, a cocktail of ingredients for a product. Okay, let's talk about the experience of the product. This product, like I said, it was not on the top of my favorite of the product. If I want to put them against each other for the product that they sent me, it is, and I think in the top 3, but it's not my top 1. I would say not the favorite one. The actually interesting part about this product is actually, it is like for lazy people. I saw myself reaching out for it when I want to be lazy and want my skincare routine to be super fast. Like AM can be cleanser, this moisturizer, a sunscreen, add the AM cleanser and this type, because it contains antioxidant, humectant, occlusive, emollients in a formula that is not super rich but not super light, right in the middle, a nice emulsion, nice basic emulsion. But when I say basic, I mean it in a good way. So it is kind of the people who wants to just don't have a lot of skin concern but just want to have a simple, effective skincare routine. So now a quick recap for this product. It is an interesting product because it contains a standardized tetrated extract of Centella Asiatica, so you know what you are getting. You know that you have the bioactive molecule at the right concentration of that extract. The extract of the TECA actually used from concentration of 0.1, which is used from here, recommended, to 1%, and it has a lot of benefit. I found one screenshot I will show you from a website of a pharmaceutical company that manufacture this type of extract. So this pharmaceutical brand makes this TECA extract. It's a standardized, and as you can see, it's marketing authorization. It has the marketing authorization, and it's an over-counter kind of product, and it also can be used as a medical device when they are, let's say, impregnated with this type of extract. The claims, as you can see here, when you are using and claiming is it as an OTC product. So yeah, if you want a product for lazy people, just like me, I consider myself lazy. Sometimes I just use this product and just go to sleep. Why I didn't say it's not like my top favorite, because the other product shined more and have more innovation, better of course packaging, etc., those kind of things. It doesn't mean that it is a bad product. It is a very, like I said, very nice, well balanced product. It gives you antioxidant, emollient, humectant, everything you need in a very basic, in a good way, emulsion cream, and it can suit most of people's skin, and it's quite on the affordable side. With the 30% off, you can actually get it for much less, around $10, 10 euros or something like that. So if you want to, again, to support my channel and support my content, please use the link that I will post after this video, and I see you tomorrow for the last product from the Niche Beauty Lab breakdown.